Hey everyone, so it's Diana here again. I wanted to give everybody an update about how the last week has progressed. So, initially, when I went for my baseline ultrasound and blood work, it was really good. I was feeling really positive, and the appointment was a lot less scary than I thought it would be. It actually went really well. I was nervous about the ultrasound and having a male doctor. I was nervous about giving my blood, and it actually went super smooth and it was really great. So, when I went home Thursday night, I was feeling really good about things. I was ready to start my injections the next night on Friday, which I did, and it wasn't as bad as what I had thought. I filmed that, and that is on my YouTube channel with the for the injections. So it's now day 7 of injections. I just injected myself tonight. My husband has been with me this whole time up until this afternoon. Now he had to go back to work, so I'm going to be here for the next 5 days or so by myself. I had a bit of a scare this week because of the blood work. I don't cope with that very well, so that was pretty difficult for me. And and the clinic was actually going to work with me and say that, you know what, don't worry about it. We'll do the ultrasounds as much as possible to get the information that we need. And so I had blood work on Monday. It just didn't go very well. And then because of my results, they had me come in on Tuesday, which was my birthday. So I had to go for an ultrasound and more blood work on Tuesday. Apparently, the veins in my right arm suck compared to my left arm, and after going through that traumatizing experience, they couldn't even get any blood. So that's when they decided that they wouldn't worry about it for now and they would just do the ultrasound. So had an ultrasound on Tuesday. They had, I want to say, 12 follicles that he measured. So that was really good. He said everything was progressing along nicely. My estradiol level went from 169 at baseline last Thursday to 1941 on Monday. And so, anyways, Tuesday came and went, and that was fine. And then today I had my next appointment, and I don't know what changed in me between last night and today. Yesterday I wasn't feeling very good. I haven't been feeling very good. I've been incredibly sore. Not so much on the injection site, but on each of my sides. It's been really difficult to walk. I have to be all hunched over and stuff because I feel like my ovaries are going to explode. It's not a really good feeling at all. It's been incredibly debilitating. But today I feel probably the best that I've felt in the last 5 days. I still have some pain today for sure, but when I woke up this morning, I was feeling really good. So today I was determined that I was going to um, face my fear and get my blood work on the inside of my elbow, which is where I have a problem with doing it. So I did it today and I felt really good because I faced that fear, even though I'm going to have to face it another few times. So my today they measured 18 follicles, so that's really awesome. I can't remember how many are on each side specifically. There's more on the left than there is on the right. I think it was eight on the right and 10 on the left, I think is what he measured. And they're measuring really good. He said that right now it looks like we'll be doing egg retrieval on Tuesday or Wednesday next week. And I'm really hoping it's Wednesday because then that means that my embryo transfer date will be October 3rd, which is what I've been hoping for this whole time, to be 10 and 3, 13, my lucky number. So it looks like everything that I put on my vision board is turning out as I had planned. So I'm really excited about that. My husband has been doing his best to be supportive. It's been hard for him. I've been a little bitchy, to be honest. The hormonal change hasn't hit me as high as much as I thought it would. Um, but I definitely find myself being a little bit more aggravated than usual. And not only that, just being in pain, obviously doesn't make me in a very good mood when it's difficult to walk and stuff. And, yesterday I didn't really do, well, yesterday wasn't too bad. The day before, I don't think I did anything. My birthday, I barely could even walk at all. It really sucked. Happy 30th, yay! Vaginal ultrasounds and needles for your birthday. Awesome. But anyways, it has been a hard experience. I'm not going to try and sugarcoat it. I had to inject myself tonight because my hubby is gone. I'll show you. I've got like some pretty big bruises on my stomach. You can see right there. And I got another one forming right there. So it's not really all that attractive. Not that I'm, worried about that at the moment, but it looks like crap, it feels like crap, and there really isn't any awesome part about it. I've been having a few little breakdowns, just about how unfair I feel that it is to have to go through all of this, because it is hard, and it's incredibly hard for me because I don't do well with any of this kind of stuff. Like I said, even the blood work for me is incredibly difficult. So having to overcome that every other day and go through that and then not being able to walk and stuff, that's been pretty hard. But I have my next ultrasound on Saturday and my next blood work on Saturday. And at that time, I might be able to stop my injections. Yay! I had to start 3. I was on 2. I was on Gonal and then 150 Gonal and 75 Menopur. And then 2 nights ago, they started me off on 25 Cetratide as well. So then that was 3 needles a night. So they said that if all looks good on Saturday, I might be able to stop those injections altogether. And yeah, that'd be really good because I don't really like them and they kind of suck. And yeah, nobody likes stabbing themselves in the stomach, I'm sure. But anyways, feeling pretty positive today and just gonna continue trying to be positive and, hanging in there. I have to say I've been getting a lot of support on my Instagram page, which I created just for the purpose of sharing my story. And, if it wasn't for you supportive ladies all around the world, and of course my husband, I don't know, and I've got a few good friends as well that are aware of what's going on, and my mom, but aside from all of you folks, I don't know if I would be able to do this because, it is a hard journey, and it's probably one of the most challenging things I've ever done in my life, and I have lived a lot of life in 30 years, done a lot of things in my life, and to date, this is one of the most difficult. So anyways, ladies, all I have to say is if you're going through this too, hang in there. I'm doing the best I can, and, I'm honestly just really looking forward to this whole process being over and done with so that way I can have my little baby and be an awesome mom and never take for granted the gift that I've been given. Because you know what? I had to work damn hard for it. And I know at the end of the day, it'll all be worth it, but I just can't wait to get there. All right, everyone. Hope you're having a great evening and, yeah, stay strong.